is in the key of C. You can do the third part however you want to with the or you can choose your way there on that. But the double stops that he chose to do were really cool, and I know you probably noticed on that B part. It almost sounds more Kenny Baker than Benny Martin there in just that section, but it's great. So anyway, that first section, so that first double stop is like a G on the E string and an E on the A, and then you're backing up a whole step, E or F and D. And the last double stop there is an open E string and a C on the A. Back to that F and D. Then you come over to the D and A string for the F. Same line again up to there. So that's the open E, C, then the C and the G on the D and A string. Same thing again. Okay, when we start this B part, the way it was written, that's how the actual melody goes. Benny decided to go off a little bit. Same thing twice. So you start in an F double stop, which is C note on the A string and an A note on the E string. Back to open A string and an F on the E. Then you add a C note on the A string. To a C and an E. Then you start over, same thing again. Okay, and then the third part, if I'm doing the figure 8, so you're noting a triple stop there. A note on the G string, F note on the D, and a C note on the A string. You're noting all three at the same time. You're going to switch to a C, which is E on the D string, C on the A, and an open G string. So it's still a triple, but you have one string open. And then just move these keys down to the G note on the E string, B note on the A, and you're going to use the D string open. So it's a triple there too. And then E note on the D string, C note on the A, and you're going to bar the G note on the E string. It's a triple. So that just repeats again, that very same. Okay, the alternate that I use sometimes, instead of the F triple up here, I'm going to use an E flat on the D string and a C on the G and an open A. And then I'm going to slide the E flat up to an E. And then I'm going to a B note on the G string and a F sharp note on the D string and an open A string. And then I'm just going to back that up a half step. Then repeat. And there's one more Benny Martin lick I want to show you guys. This is really a signature lick, and he used it in tunes like Dear Old Dixie and whatnot. So you're going to come up on the D string to a C note with your little finger. So it's going to be an E note on the A string with your middle finger, and then to an E flat note on your index on the A string. So you're so if you go all the way to C on that D string with your little finger. Yeah.
What position are you in there?
1,000,000th position. I'd be in third, I think, right?
Three and third.
What are you doing with your right hand there?
I'm sorry?
Are you doing like...
Yeah, it's the same as the potatoes on the front of the fiddle table.
Oh.
Yeah.
What have you done with these?
So if you go all the way up to C on the, go on way down. Yep. And then, yep. And it'll be an open, one of those. Bingo. Bingo.